I didn't think through an intro for this video. Hey. Yeah. So this week I wanted to make a video about 90s kid nostalgia. And yeah, I realize I was born in the late 90s, but come on, let's be real, the 90s didn't end until 2004. And it's gonna be interesting what you think, like, that's always been around. And then there are gonna be some things that you're like, what is that? Why? So, let's go. So apparently in the 90s, everybody had this doctor set. It comes with all these tools, like, I don't know, this thing where you can like look in somebody's ear. I have no clue how close I am to the camera. Oh, hello. This little thing for like reflexes, you know, I don't know which side did they use, that side? This little thing, little thermometer thing to check your blood pressure. It's probably not good. Pipe cleaners. I think one of the saddest things about my childhood was realizing that nobody actually used these things to clean pipes. But like, look how magical these things are. That's, why, this is fundamental. Fundamental? That's not the right word. Monumental. That's the word. Full House. This show's just the best. That's it. It's just the best. What's in this box, you might ask? It's a little bug that says I love you. These things were actually the coolest. Just look at it. Look at his cute little face. These cups. These cups were like everyone's childhood. This is a Pixter. It is a very high-tech electronic toy. I'm gonna see if the batteries are still in this thing. It still works. Look at this. Oh man, oh man. You can like draw. It's a smiley face. Look at all the frogs I made. Look at them. Then there are all these little cartridges that you can put in the top like this. If one's not working, you gotta take it out and go. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this racing game. Okay, can you see this? It's a Sonic game. Sonic the Hedgehog. Lip smackers. They're like chapstick, but awesome. I'm not gonna actually put this on my face because I think they might be actually from the 90s. Slinkies. These things are still around. They're gonna be around forever, let's be real. Like, look at this. Look at the magic. Disney sing-along songs on VHS. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of Disney movie songs all together in a VHS. And it has all the words written along the bottom, but let's be real, none of us actually needed the words. Listen to the sound when it opens. Oh man, I missed that sound. This is what we used to watch movies on back in the olden days. And whenever you finished watching this, you had to rewind it, which was basically just watching it backwards very quickly. And you had to do that every time you watched it, or else the next person would get really mad because then they'd have to do it. These things were a struggle. This is what I used to listen to music on. This is called a cassette. Back before we had CDs, it was this. And yet I still can't put it in the case right. These little rubber bracelets. I mean, look at that high-end fashion. Cooties. Cooties. Basically, it was a game where you put together these little plastic animals called cooties. That was it. These things were so cool. It's just pony beads strung together and it makes a little alligator lizard thingamabob. These little bears. Just little felt bears everywhere. This step stool. I'm pretty sure this stool resided in the house of every family with kids in the 90s. And the early 2000s. And probably now, I don't even know. Little people. They're little plastic people. Little people. This pen is magical. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 different colors in one pen. Ready? I'm gonna do some magic here. Purple. That's green, not yellow, but it says yellow. Orange. Pink. Blue. Black. All in one pen. Stamper markers. Watch this. It's just a marker. But you see that? It's making little spiders. Are you ready for the true symbol of the 90s though? If you want to know if somebody was from the 90s or early 2000s, do this. Can you make a letter out of these 6 lines? Boom. 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 Yeah. This. This thing. Okay, come on. I'm gonna show you how magical this thing is. Yeah. Kaleidoscope. Look at all the pretty colors. I wonder if you can see it in the camera. Can you see that? Kinda. These little things. I can't be the only one who had these. But why? Look, you just press the little button and they just... Meh. Why? That's actually really scary. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more 90s and early 2000s nostalgia videos, or you think Amy would like to see some, please leave a like on the video. And if you'd like to see another video, feel free to comment down there and let me know what else you want to see from the 90s and early 2000s. I'll see you next week.